Not only understanding கண்டிப்பாக பண்ணணும், பட் இந்த ஒருத்தருக்கு நல்ல விஷயங்கள் சொல்லணும் இல்லை. இது நாட் ஓன்லி இன் அ மேரேஜ் பட் ஈவன் சுற்றி இருக்கிற ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு இந்த அப்ரிசியேஷன் இருக்கணும். ஒருத்தர் ஏதாவது they are doing something nice means டக்குன்னு அப்போவே சொல்லணும். தட் ஆக்சுவலி நான் பார்த்துருக்கேன், அப்ரிசியேஷன் இஸ் த பேக் போன் ஆஃப் அ ரிலேஷன்ஷிப். அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் எல்லாமே வருது. பிகாஸ் ஒரு லைஃப் பார்ட்னருக்கு அந்த ஃபீலிங் இருக்கணும் தட் மை பார்ட்னர் லுக்ஸ் அப் டு மீ, ஆர் ஃப்ரெண்டுக்கு இருக்கணும் அந்த ஃபீலிங். ஸோ ஐ திங்க் அப்ரிஷியேட்டிங் எவ்ரிடே. ஒரு பொண்டாட்டி ஒரு நல்ல ட்ரெஸ்ஸில் இருந்தால் நீங்கள் அழகாக இருக்கீங்கன்னு சொல்லணும், அது கண்டிப்பாக சொல்லணும். ஒரு ஹஸ்பண்ட் இஃப் ஹீஸ் ரியலி டூயிங் ஹெல்பிங் வித் சில்ட்ரன் இல்லை எனி திங், அது கண்டிப்பாக அது யூ ஹாவ் டு சே இட். அது ஃபீல் பண்ணுறது ஒரு வேறு விஷயம், பட் அவங்க போய் முன்னாடியே ஃபேஸில் சொல்கிறது ஒரு வேறு இது. இட் மேக்ஸ் த பாண்ட் வெரி ஸ்ட்ராங். So appreciation I feel is very important.
Last year I realized I have not given a love letter. Her asking me, you have not given me a love letter, you have not proposed to me properly. It's not easy for me. I had to buy a love card, greeting card, and I sat and I first typed it in my phone. I formed a letter and then I wrote it and I gave her.
Yes, he's I'd say they are like that Midas golden touch. The two of my best films are with him. That is Muri and this. He's added 80% value with his strong dialogues, and I wonder how a man even wrote these dialogues. Like I asked him after he got this whole appreciation for the film, Vijay, who wrote the dialogues? He said, no ma'am, I wrote it. So, I mean, it's all done by men for women, and it's a very big example. There are two ways of looking at it. Men sort of won't like it, how women don't like themselves on screen when they see it. Yeah, so men might not like it, but actually, Sridhar, if you peep into a real middle class or a lower middle class house, you know, some of the men are even beating up the women. Yeah. So we haven't really gone that drastic. Yeah. If it's just one family's point of view. This film is the point of view of one family, and that particular family is that way. You know, there are a lot of degrees to what a man can be. There are some men like Surya who just keep your wife up there. Yeah. So I mean, this is just one family story. So there can always be pros and cons to a character's build up, but I feel he was shown in a very nice way as compared to many homes where, you know, men are even worse. Some homes they are definitely better. So it's I was mentally prepared to quit because there is a time, you know, there's a time and phase in a woman's life. You shouldn't let that go by. So I was 27 when I quit, and I thought that's the time, and I had found the man, the right man I wanted to marry, and I thought, no, okay, now I have to stop because we had planned to have a baby in time, a child. So we immediately the next year sort of I conceived. So it just got into that family bound thing. There was no time to think that is there a loss, or it's now when this, I actually speaking, until the film came by, till its release date and till we actually came out into the open, that feeling didn't settle that, oh, I had really missed these 9 years. But today after release, I feel, wow, this much affection, this much love, I missed 9 years.